I'd like to talk about the importance of having a positive stop in a forming tool. And a real good example of that is an electrical knockout like I have in my hand here. When this form is created, it needs to be moved up just barely one material thickness so that it's sheared free, but there is no gap and it's only held in by the small tabs. So when the machine is running this tool, it's going to start pushing down on the punch, and a bunch of pressure is going to be built up in the machine before this actually shears through. And then when it does finally shear, all the stress that's in the machine is going to be released and the tool is going to suddenly travel that one material thickness. And it's important that everything stops then at that one material thickness. And the machine really is not able to stop because of all this pressure that was built up and has now just been released. So it's imperative that the tool can stop that, and that's what we call a positive stop. So here I have an example of an electrical knockout tool, and we can see in the die there's that small gap here between the body of the die and the die cap, and that's just that one material thickness, and that's the positive stop that I'm talking about. So when the machine starts pushing this down and it snaps through, when that die cap comes down, that's the positive stop. Everything will stop when it hits that surface. So the way the tool is made with that positive stop built in is critical to how the tool functions and performs right to create your electrical knockout. It's also important to consider that when it comes time to sharpen the tool, that positive stop needs to be maintained so that it stops the machine correctly as well. So that's another thing to consider there. But the positive stop is what really is responsible for creating a good, repeatable electrical knockout in this particular tool.